it's Candace, and I just want to talk to you really quickly about Miracle Morning. You may have heard it tossed around, maybe not, but it's become really popular, and there's a good reason for it. So, this concept is based off of a book that's called The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. I highly recommend reading the book. It goes into a lot greater detail on the system that I'm going to explain to you. But the Miracle Morning has truly transformed my life and the lives of so many of my previous challengers. It has helped us to make room in our life for these workouts that we're trying to implement and for the personal development that we're told is going to help us, but when the heck are we supposed to fit in one more thing, right? So as we go through this group, you're going to hear about personal development. We're going to recommend books. You're going to, your coach is going to be checking in with you and asking what your PD is right now. And this is one of the methods for making sure that you're getting that personal development in your life. The Miracle Morning concept is the idea of taking a portion of your day that no one's going to mess with and assigning it to your personal growth. And for most people, that means early in the morning. That's the only time that no one's going to call you and ask you to come and pick them up from school or bring them something they forgot. And nobody's going to call you asking you to help with this or that or the other. Early in the morning is typically the one part of our day that's actually safe from other people's demands on our time. So by starting your day a little bit earlier than you normally do, it allows you that quiet time to focus on yourself, focus on your personal growth, and then go about your day feeling freaking amazing because you took care of you first, okay? So I'm just going to give you a really brief overview of what we do in a typical Miracle Morning. This is the system that's presented in the book. I really recommend reading the book. It's really short, really simple, but it's going to give you a lot more detail on why these things are included. But I just want to give you an idea of what kind of things you would do with that time in the morning. So we follow an acronym. It's called SAVERS, which is perfect because it saves your life, I promise. SAVERS. So the first S is for silence. So when you wake up early, for me it's 5 a.m. at the moment, it changes. You wake up early, the kids are still in bed, your husband, your wife, whoever is still asleep, your house is quiet, and you have silence. So use a few moments of that time to enjoy the silence, whether it's prayer, meditation, or simply just sitting and breathing and just enjoying the peace, okay? Silence. Next up is affirmations. Affirmations are super crucial in helping to keep your motivation levels high and to keep you from getting bogged down in the negative thoughts that we all have in our heads. We all do. We all have the mean girl inside that's telling us, you can't do this, you suck, you're not going to succeed. And our affirmations are the one thing that holds that mean girl at bay, okay? So affirmations can be simple. That you can search on Pinterest and find a whole bunch of affirmations. Just grab some that are appealing to you and your needs. But it's basically just your self-talk. You're basically saying things to yourself to reaffirm what you want to become and what you want your day to look like. I am a great mom with a lot of patience toward my kids. I am a good wife and I show my love every day. Whatever it is that you're working on in your life, speak affirmations to yourself, even just 10 affirmations in the morning, 5 or 10, just speak them out loud to yourself. I also really like the app called Think Up. It allows you to record your affirmations so that you can listen to them instead of talking to yourself every day. That can be more comfortable, especially when you're getting started. So we have silence, we have affirmations, we have visualization. So super important to spend a few moments visualizing what you're working toward. What is your goal? If it's your physical health that you're trying to transform, visualize yourself reaching that goal. Visualize yourself even just completing this group. And how are you going to feel when you can mark that off as a success? Spend just a few minutes daydreaming and really visualizing your goals coming to life. SAVE, that means next is exercise. Built in. It's built in to your morning routine. For some people, their schedule is different and they don't have enough time in the morning to exercise. But in that case, always recommend even just 5 minutes of stretching or just getting your heart rate going really quick. Do some push-ups or something before your day starts. If you have to work out in the evening or later in the day, do something in the morning just to get your blood flowing, okay? But if you're able to get up early enough that you can get your workout done, do it. It is the most freeing thing to have your workout done first thing in the morning before anyone else is out of bed, before anyone is demanding your time, and now you don't have this guilt trip on your shoulders all day like, oh, I still gotta work out. Just get it done if it's at all possible, okay? But if it's not, get your blood flowing, get yourself woken up, and just get things moving, okay? Next up is reading. This is really the key to the personal development aspect of this. This gives you the time to read some of the books that we might recommend. You don't have to read a ton every day. You could read 10 pages, you could read 10 minutes, whatever works with your time. This is your opportunity to schedule in that personal development so that you're getting a little bit every day. And I promise a little bit can go a long ways, especially if you're new to personal development. Just a few pages of a great book are going to change your mindset, and they're really going to improve your motivation as you go through this group. And then finally, we have Scribe, which is a fancy way of saying write. The idea is to write in your journal. Now, this can be different for everyone. If you're not a journaler, you could start a gratitude journal. Spend just 2 minutes writing down as many things as you can think of that you're grateful for that day. Write down 3 things from the day before. 3 things that happened to you that you're grateful for, and kind of relive that moment and bring some of that joy back into your day. Write down your experiences with your workouts and your nutrition. How did you do yesterday? Do a little self-evaluation. Track your food. You could track your food through the day to help hold yourself accountable to the goals that you've set, and to make sure that you're not sneaking in little things and then kind of blocking them, you know? So use the writing aspect of this in whatever way works best for you, but it can really help. Actually putting something on paper really helps to cement it in your subconscious mind. So it's a super, super valuable tool. And that's it. That's the miracle morning. Wake up a little bit early before anyone else in the house and spend this time working on you, working on your goals and your growth, and it will completely transform your life. I will straight up tell you right now, I double dog dare you to try it, because I promise it will change everything for you, okay? Give it a try. I want to hear from you. Comment below and tell us, are you going to try this? How did it go for you? What are you going to do for your miracle morning? I would love to hear all about it. We'll see you guys later.